Today is a very exciting day. It's the first of 2 days from the Fragrance Foundation Academy, where we're going to be learning all about the wonderful world of fragrance, and I'm really excited about joining my fellow attendees.
The one thing more than anything else I hope the Fragrance Foundation Academy gives people is a totally new way of looking at smell and scent. The one thing I guarantee everybody when they arrive is they will find it impossible to walk out of the room smelling fragrance the way they thought they smelt it before we started. So it opens up a whole new world and makes every fragrance smell different.
Well, we've just come to the end of the morning session. Wow, I don't really know what else to say. We have learnt so much. And I'm embarrassed to say I don't think I've concentrated so hard for years. We've covered everything from the subjectivity of smell to a basic understanding of the sense of smell. We've also learned about how essential oils are actually obtained and a huge amount about the process of extraction itself. It's been absolutely fascinating, almost like a journey into a kind of whole new world. This afternoon, I think there's a huge amount to get your head around for this afternoon as well. We're looking at the history of fragrance. We're also going to be taking part in virtual and olfactory fragrance activities, whatever they are. And as if that isn't enough, we're also going to be discussing fragrance strengths and application and layering. So much in one day, I probably need to lie down.
Many people don't realise that our industry has a higher turnover than the automobile industry in Britain. So because perfume some people might see as a frothy irrelevance, a Cinderella product, it's actually about big business. And because it's about big business, this helps everybody within our industry just raise their level, raise the professionalism, and hopefully bring even greater results to the companies that they represent.
It just gives you the power to start thinking about just how much we're all influenced by brand image, whether it be the image for that particular fragrance or that particular fragrance company. This gives you the ability to view fragrance in a way that strips all of that back and actually focuses purely on the juice and the essential product.
Roger was a fabulous teacher. He's very, very articulate. He puts across everything in a way that's easily understandable, and it's just very, very interesting. He's got lots of context to impart, lots of stories, and so it's just fascinating.
Courses like this one today are essential to keep the passion for perfume sort of alive. It's a very closed industry, so it's important for people who are interested in it and work in it to kind of get together and talk about it.
Well, there we are. We're at the end of an amazing day. I feel completely exhausted, but I'm very proud to say that I think I'm the class SWAT because I've taken copious notes and I will be studying them, because what we've learned today has just opened up genuinely a whole new world. Everything that we've smelled, everything that we've learned has just been, well, it's just been an extraordinary adventure. I can't recommend today's course more highly.